Hi guys, Sherwood here. I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on what you get with your Firestick and how it works and what to look for when you first get it. So it comes in a box. You're going to take it out of the box and put one end, you hook it up, one end goes into the HDMI port in the back of your television. The other one plugs into the wall, the other end plugs into the wall. You turn on the source or HDMI source on your TV and you're going to get this picture. It's all set up for you, and you may see some apps that are preloaded by Amazon that look something like this. And these are the ones you are not going to focus on. You know, a lot of these are paid subscriptions. You may get the odd free show or whatever. If you have a Netflix account, you can put in your Netflix username and password, and you can access it on here. Same with like stuff like MLB TV, right? But those are not the things you're going to work on or focus on. I'm going to show you what you're going to focus on, or what I load on the Firestick for you. And that is your live TV and your archive movie and TV show apps. And that's really all you have to focus on. Now, the Firestick comes with a remote, easy to navigate. It's got 4 directions: down, up, right, and left. It's got an enter button. It's got volume control. It's got on and off. And it's got a menu button. It's really simple to navigate. And what you're going to focus on is the XTV Mate. That's your streaming. That's what you contacted me for. And you just turn it on. There's all your groups right over here on the left side. You got networks and news. Networks is all your American affiliate channels. ABC, NBC. From all the major cities in the U.S. and second-tier cities in the U.S. There's NBC Austin, Fox Austin, CBS Austin. It's got ABC Baltimore, Fox Baltimore, NBC Baltimore, CBS Baltimore. And there's about 400 different channels. It's all the cities and all the affiliate channels in the U.S., okay? There's your news. That's got your CNN, MSNBC, Fox, all that stuff. Your movie channels like HBO, Stars, Showtime, all that stuff. Entertainment's got A&E, AMC, Animal Planet. It's got your Bravo and your Discovery, Cooking, Crime and Investigation. It's got all your FX channels and the Food Network and Home and Garden and all that stuff that you're used to. You've got all your sports as well. Here you have Sports USA Canada. That's got all your ESPN channels, all your Fox Sports, NBC Sports. It's got your college sports like the Big Ten Network, the SEC Network, the Pac-12. These are all the Fox Sports. It's got Yes and Madison Square Garden. There's the Pac-12, and that's in. Just tons of stuff in here. It's endless. It's got the Wrestling Channel and Madison Square Garden. There's tennis and it's the Sportsman Channel. That's a lot of fishing and stuff. Tennis. There's your Canadian Sportsnet, and it's got your TSN in here. Okay, so there's lots of stuff in there. It's got Australia. There's UK sports, horse racing, Sky Sports, which is UK's equivalent to ESPN. A lot of golf on here. It's got your MLB Extra Innings, NBA League Pass, NFL Sunday Ticket. It's got the Red Zone in here. And all the teams, and the day of the game. Just find the team you want to watch. Click on it. And the game will appear. There's your NHL Center Ice. Pay-per-view. So there's a Canada. It's got all your Canadian channels. CBC, Cartoon Network, comedy. It's got their CP24. CTV and Global and City and Deja Vu and the documentary channel. It's got all the Canadian channels. I think there's about 240 of them. Okay, so that's really the only thing you're going to focus on. That's where your TV is. This is the same thing exactly, just different interface. If you open this up, I go to live TV. You're going to see this. It's downloading the channels, movies, etc. Downloading the TV guide. Just a matter of preference. Same content exactly. Same groups. Just a different interface. Now you can use either one of them. There's all the groups. Same thing as the other one. I can just click on. Let's go to Sports USA Canada. And there's all your channels. Okay? And then okay, the other thing that I provide are these movie or archive movie and TV show apps. That's the other thing you're going to focus on. That's cinema. Just turn it on. It's got all TV shows, all movies. I can pick a different genre. There's popular. I click the genre button, and it's got all these different genres I can look for. There's kids, news, family, mystery. Okay, I can do a search here and search any TV show. And I can pick any TV show I want. I can just highlight it. Let's go into South Park, for instance. There's all the seasons. I can pick a season. And I can pick an episode. And then there's the play button. And I have videos on how this works too. So you can watch those. But that's really what you're going to focus on. I can change this at the top. If I go into the menu button at the top here, I can change this to movies. Search for movies. Or I can mark stuff in my favorites and just put them in my favorites. If I'm watching a series, for instance, so I don't have to look it up every time. Okay, the other one. And they're all very similar. Cyberflix. Oh, this says no data, so I'll probably have to update this. I will do that later. There's also Theater Plus. I can go into TV shows. Pick any one. There's Bloodline, for instance. Season 1, 2, 3. There's the episodes. Season 3, Episode 3. I click the play button. And there you go. Another easy one to use. The thing I like about Theater Plus, it's one click. You don't have to find a stream. It works well. And there's also, do I have Zini TV on here? There's another one I use. It's called Zini TV. See if I got it in here. This is another one I load on your Fire Stick. It's called Zini TV. And it too is a one-click. If I go to genres of movies, there's documentary. And I can just click any one of these. Highlight it. Click on it. It says watch now. I don't know if that's out yet. It might not even be out yet. That says May 20th, so I'm not even going to look. Well, it might be, but it's just a one click, okay? So you just play this. I'm going to go back to home here and pick something else. A Superman collection. Let's go to this one here. Highlight it from 1987. Click watch now. And on this one, just got to give it a couple minutes to load. It will load and it will play. So be patient, let it load. It's finding the best stream automatically. You don't have to do anything except wait for it to load and it will load. And it's a great app. You can literally watch almost anything and you get a great picture. You just got to be a little more patient than the other apps, because this one takes a few minutes to load up, but once it does, it's going to play really nice. Really well. Okay, this says there's something wrong with the video. Please report. Okay, so don't even worry about that. You go to the next one. Watch now. Superman Returns. You're not going to get a perfect stream or a good stream every time, but most of the time you will. Between the 3 or 4 apps that I put on here, you will find whatever you want to watch, whether it's current TV shows or past TV shows. The thing I like about these is you don't really need a PVR. Everything gets archived, even current shows. Like if you watch America's Got Talent, for instance. There's Superman Returns. So anyways, as I was saying, if you like to watch network TV once a week, like Law and Order, or America's Got Talent, or whatever it is, it gets archived the day after it airs. So you don't need a PVR. If, for instance, you watch Survivor every Wednesday night, on Thursday it goes into the archived shows, and then you can play it on Thursday or anytime thereafter at your leisure. You don't have to record stuff, even sitcoms or whatever it is that you watch. The only thing it doesn't archive is the news and soap operas and sporting events. So you can literally watch any of your network shows on here just the day after it airs and not the day of. So it's a great app, all these apps are great. The value on this stick and what it provides is tremendous. For a fraction of the cost of cable or Netflix or whatever, all that stuff combined, the value on this is just tremendous, okay? So it's simple to use. Just want to show you the stuff that you can expect when you get your Fire Stick and what to do and how to navigate and use it. Okay, if you need any more info or help, I'm always available.